And moving on to headlines today exclusive. Believe it or not, a soldier's toughest battle is against the system that claims to protect him. One such veteran is retired Wing Commander V.S. Tomar. He's been fighting the Ministry of Defence for years to get his rightful pension. The wheels of justice moved. He won his legal battles, but his dues were never delivered. And now the Armed Forces Tribunal has pulled up the Ministry of Defence babus for deliberate avoidance of its order.
When they step out and march in tandem, it is a celebration of a nation's pride. But when these occasional spotlights fade away, ugly administrative indifferences that these men battle day in, day out. The Armed Forces Tribunal was forced to crack the whip on the erring babus for denying a veteran soldier his dues. And this even 2 years after the panel ruled in his favor.
The government departments are least concerned about the orders of the Honorable Tribunal, and this has been my personal opinion, and unless you approach the Tribunal for implementation, which shouldn't be the case. For each and every case, we have to approach the Honorable Tribunal for its implementation, and thereafter only things move.
After retiring in 1997, Wing Commander V.S. Tomar moved Armed Forces Tribunal for higher pension in 2009. He was granted the same in 2011, but Ministry of Defence refused to comply, saying it will move to a higher court, but failed to do so for 2 years. And then the officer went to the tribunal again, leading to a strong rap for the ministry and 2 of its officers.
It isn't for the first time that a member of the ex-serviceman community has been made to run around for what was rightfully his. However, what sets this order of this bench apart from the others is the intensity of its language and the costs that it has imposed on the authorities inside the Ministry of Defence. Ironically, these authorities are the pay and allowances authorities and the ex-serviceman welfare department.
The fight that our men in uniform are fighting is against those very officials who were meant to safeguard and deliver welfare for the ex-servicemen.
The Armed Forces Tribunal, whatever orders it gives, the Ministry of Defence, the Defence Secretary and his cahoots just stonewall it. This is the only Ministry of Defence in the world which fights its own military in courts, continues to lose cases from lower courts to higher courts, goes for a Supreme Court review.
While the frustration from within the armed forces towards its government is growing, those on the other side seem to be hardly bothered. With Jugal Purohit in New Delhi, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.